how's it going? Today I've got another TacPack. So let's dig right in and see what we've got. Okay. Got the usual packing materials. Okay, we've got a few things in here. One of these I've already got. I got in another box. Alright, so let's get the card out. Alright. Alright. There's the card. So we've got a few things in here. First off, we've got a CRKT Eaton Tool Titanium multi-tool spork, which I've gotten something almost identical to that in another box. So, you know, sporks are always a useful item to have to add to your bags. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I'm not a huge fan of making everything a multi-tool. It's not necessary. Some things can be made into a multi-tool and it gives you a lot of flexibility. Other items, just to make it doesn't make sense. Making an item a multi-tool just for the heck of it sometimes doesn't make sense. To me, I'm not a big fan of multi-tool sporks. I mean, if it's got a built-in knife or something, that's one thing, but why would you need... I just don't understand needing screwdrivers and wrenches and stuff on your spork. Bottle opener, maybe, I can see that. A knife built into it, yeah, I can see that. Wrenches, I mean, come on. That doesn't make sense. But anyway, CRKT Eaton Tool Titanium. It's made out of lightweight titanium. It has the spoon fork combo, the bottle opener, screwdriver, and pry tip. 6, 8, and 10 millimeter metric wrenches, and weighs about 0.6 ounces. Here's the details on it. That's what it looks like. Alright. Next up, we have I'll set that down for a second. Super SE Survival Notebook. Okay, this is just a little notebook. Has some and it has conversion, a ruler, phonetic alphabet, and conversion info on the back. On the inside cover, on the front, has information on bracelets and paracord bracelets, EDC hanks, and morale patches, and more stuff on the inside back cover. It also has a code for 20% off survival gear at supersestraps.com. Let's see, next up. Okay. Next up is Eagle Grit Mechanics Hand Cleaner. Made in USA. This is a sample size bottle. EagleGrit.com. Wet hands first, apply Eagle Grit, lather together, and then rinse underwater until hands are clean. Let's see, what does the card say about it? It's we've seen a ton of different hand cleaners to test out at TacPack. We can't recommend this awesome American-made company enough, though. They absolutely take the cake of cleanability, and the scent is nice too. So get you a, whoop, nearly dropped it. Get you a nice little bottle of hand cleaner, which I suppose that can be useful. All right. let's see, there's a card in here. It's a Kindling Card, burn me for emergency fire. It also has a code for 20% off Garrett suppressy straps. So this is actually a wood card that you can shave slivers off of, stack it, and ignite it. So it's fire starter. Next item up is the APS AR15 Receiver Rod, or Reaction Rod, which this is what they were referring to in the last box when we got the handguard. Now this can come in handy if you like to do a lot of work on AR-15s. I haven't done a lot of work up to this point yet, but it's something I'm looking forward to doing, and I'm sure this will come in handy at some point. And last but not least, we have the Bastion Knife. Has a nice little box. And I'm dropping everything today. Alright. This up. Okay, so okay, so the action's a little bit stiff on it. I like the profile. This thing is wicked sharp. It's got a nice edge on it. Liner lock. Yeah. There we go. That action's a little bit stiff, but I'm sure it'll loosen up a little bit with use. There's no play in the blade here. And then of course you have the belt clip or pocket clip, and that carries with the way that carries is with the tip up, which is not something I usually like, but you know, it can still work. I generally like it where the clip is the other way around. Instead of down here, it'd be on this end. That way I can pull it out and just open it up instead of having to pull it out and flip it over. But you know, to each their own. The clip is reversible, it looks like, and you also have a slot here for a lanyard. So that's a pretty cool looking knife. And that's all that came in this box. Let's see, April pack hints. This one is going to be big. We've got some absolutely kick-ass USA brands in this box. Sons of Liberty Gunworks, Black Rifle Coffee Company, Gerber, and more. So okay, so I don't know if I'm going to actually continue my subscription with TacPack. You know, that's something that I want to get into in another video about my subscription boxes and things I think that are going to be coming up in the near future, things we're going to have to deal with, and I'm considering making some changes to be better prepared for what I think is coming. But all in all, this box I think is better than the gear pack that I just reviewed not too long ago. The items in here are in my opinion a little bit more useful, but you know, my opinion on subscription boxes, I'm starting to get to the point where they're great if you can spare the money, if you can if you just have plenty of money to put out on the stuff without worrying about putting it on other things, and enjoy getting mystery items in the mail once a month. But if you're looking for the biggest, best bang for your buck, I don't think these boxes are the best way to go, to be honest. So I'm kind of changing my opinion and my position on a lot of these boxes, but I'm not going to get into all that right now. Like I said, I've got another video I want to do, and I'll probably do it tomorrow after work, where I'm going to go into some of that, on some of my positions on these boxes, and where I'm going to from here, and what I see coming, and some changes I'm going to make. But overall, I'm satisfied with this box. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue the subscription or not. So, and I'll just leave it at that for right now. But that's what came in the March box. To give a recap, you had the little Kindling Card, the CRKT Eaton Tool Spork, Eagle Grit Hand Cleaner, the APS Reaction Rod, and the Bastion Pocket Knife. Those some pretty good items. You know, I'm a knife guy, so they scored on that one. So, and I've said that many times. But oh, and the notebook, which that'll also be a nice item to add to the bag. I'm not sure. It doesn't really say, I don't think, on here. Let's see. Okay then. I got a kid in the neighborhood walking down the street wearing a what looks like a WCW champion's belt and headphones and rapping. Okay, to each their own, right guys? Alright, so the survival notebook, let's see, it doesn't indicate that it's waterproof, you know, the ride in the rain type. I'm not sure if it is or not. It doesn't say. That if it is, that would be a cool feature, but it doesn't say whether it's one of those all-weather notebooks. The paper kind of feels like it might be, but I'm not sure. But anyway, that's March TacPack, and about all there is to it. If you haven't subscribed to my videos, do so. I've got more videos coming out. Like I said, I know I say that all the time. I'm going to try to do another video tomorrow to go into, like I said, my thoughts and my positions on these boxes and where I see myself going in the next few months with these. And I've got some other things I want to cover, because I think there's some major things that everybody needs to take into consideration and look ahead and try to be ready for. There's some things coming, I think, that may or may not be too pleasant. And you know, I want to discuss some about that, and that'll be in the video I do tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow after work, and I'll try to get it posted right away. But for now, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later.